We're at the Crooked Carrot today. I'm on my way from down south to Perth. Had a look at the line. Crooked Carrot is always busy for good reason, and I'm going to show you guys how easy it is to use MyTab at the Crooked Carrot. Follow me. I know, I was like, jeez. I was like, you haven't said that for a while. With MyTab, we'll always tell you where the...
Amazing. She's the best sister in the world.
So Eliza and I were born and raised in Yallingup in WA, and yeah, we are based regionally in Yalls in WA. Eliza's been doing quite a few trips up to Perth to help manage our metropolitan venues, but at the moment we are both based down in WA regional. Yeah, we were professional surfers prior to COVID, and we financed our travels through working in hospitality as baristas, bartenders, waitresses, any kind of hospitality job you could name, we've worked it, which is great. But yeah, we used that to finance our travels while competing on the World Qualifying Series. I began competing professionally, I guess, when I was around 11. That's when I started competing in competitions, and Eliza would have been around 9.
Yeah, first competition when I was 9.
Yeah.
In 2018, we put our surfboards down and put on our tool hats and picked up spanners and screwdrivers and spanners. We had to learn so much about renovating. We did that for our mum. We wanted to give our mum a fresh start with our family home, so we applied for house rules, and we were really fortunate to get picked. And I think being able to transition what we learnt in house rules and professional surfing and bring that into creating MyTab has really been the foundation of our success.
MyTab is a multi-award-winning hospitality app that facilitates contactless ordering between venues and customers. Dipping our toes into the tech industry, it was definitely a huge learning curve for both of us, and that we really did have to rely on the ability to pivot and to think on our feet and to make sure that we were versatile and that we were able to adapt quickly to the changing needs, not only for the venues but also for our customers.
So I'm going to show you guys how to use MyTab. The Crooked Carrot uses our pick up and collect functionality, so you can place an order on your phone and be notified when it's ready. So you can be 15 kilometres away, or you could be like me, you could be walking in, place an order and then be notified when it's ready, so you can skip the line. So I'm going to order a chai latte. So I go down to hot drinks and I order a chai latte. I love a small chai. I love oat milk, and then I love my hot drinks extra hot. So where I can add my allergies or preferences, I'll write extra hot and then I'll add it to my cart. And the best thing about MyTab as well is that you can see the full extent of the venue's menu. So yeah, you really get to see what the venue offers. But for me, I just want a chai latte, so I'm going to place a takeaway order. I can see here that it's a chai, small, oat milk, and that I have an extra hot special request. So I'm going to place my order with Apple Pay because it's really easy. MyTab integrated that. We're very happy with that. And I'm going to show you guys how easy it is to use MyTab at the Crooked Carrot. Follow me. So my 4-letter word code is this. So this is how I'll be able to understand, instead of giving my name or my number, this is my 4-letter word code. So I have C's. So my phone will vibrate and light up, and this is how the venue will be able to tell that it's my order. Look at the line, I get to miss it. You don't have to queue on MyTab. So with MyTab, we'll always tell you where the... With MyTab, you'll always be able to see where the collection location is. So we know it's point 1, and we can see up here that the collection is point 1. So as a customer, it's super easy. I can go for a walk, I can see the beautiful venue. So now all we do is wait.
There are a lot of challenges that come with being rural and regional women in business, but I think with COVID as well, kind of implementing that remote working ability, it has made things a little bit easier for us when it comes to being able to have that confidence to speak to people that aren't maybe necessarily based in regional Western Australia, but we're still able to engage with them as part of our workforce and part of our team. As regional women in business, it's really important to kind of remain regionally, because you want to be able to show other people that you can do it when you're in a regional area and you're not limited. And despite, you know, Sydney or Melbourne being classified as the entrepreneurial hubs of Australia, that being in regional WA, you can still achieve incredible things, especially in tech.
When we first developed MyTab, we naturally really wanted to prioritise supporting our local venues. At the time, the support that we wanted to offer, we didn't realise that there would be an array of advantages launching regionally and launching in our community from a business side. And I think one of the biggest advantages launching regionally is that we had full quality control of our product and customer experience, rather than launching in a really large conglomerate in a very, very busy city and having, you know, thousands of customers use, you know, the application for the first time in a live environment. And having a lot of variables. Launching locally really allowed us to have that control.
I mean, we've won multiple industry awards, and we were actually recently awarded the 2023 Innovation Booster Grant by the WA state government as well. So it's been amazing to have that, I guess, external validation from people outside of us being able to recognise the contribution that we're making with MyTab and the direction that we're taking it. And yeah, it is really exciting to see that.
And I think going back to the question where as we grow and evolve and as our company really forges its footprint in the hospitality and tech sector, the question going back to, would we stay regional, would we stay WA based? WA is home to us, and we really want to keep the home of MyTab and the heart of MyTab in WA. And I think having that support from our government, we're so privileged. I mean, to have the WA state government back to regional tech women is just phenomenal, and it's something that we're so grateful and honoured to have received.
Well, a lot of MyTab was actually, when we were creating it, was a lot of the ideas actually came from when we were walking down or in the surf. I think just being our happy place. We had a lot of creativity, and Mikaela actually came up with the name Walking Down Smith's Beach, which is one of our local beaches.
It's like an electronic tab. I was like, E-tab.
iTab.
iTab, and I was like, MyTab, and Eliza was like, oh my gosh, that's it.
That's it. And then you were in the US and you had no queue, just you.
And I was surfing in Pawleys Island, and it was freezing, and I was in gloves, and I was sitting out there, and it was 2 foot, and I was the only person out there just freezing. And I was like, what can we name it? What's something catchy and it can grab people really quickly and kind of in one sentence just tells you exactly what the app does, but in like a really fun way. And I was just like, no queue, just you. Like, I was just kind of running through things, and it was like, no queue, just you. And I was like, you know, that sounds good.
It's great.
So, yeah.
And we've trademarked it. Trademarked it.
Not kidding. We actually have though.
We have. That's not a joke. How's me? So excited for like a chai. It's 30 degrees, but I'm still excited.
So the buzz has just gone flat over there, whereas my phone hasn't. The perks of MyTab. Hello, MyTab order. Beautiful, thank you. And now it's time to go back to Perth. So easy.
You know you've developed something good when you love using it. So yeah, I might be biased, but it's the best. Bye.